The purpose of the need for the immediate response with scene preservation and evidence preservation is so that you have a team or a lead investigator that understands the importance with the eventual outcome of this loss, that you need to coordinate with the public agency that's involved, with the incident commander if the fire department or law enforcement agency is still on scene, so that they recognize who you are, when you are going to arrive, and what your specific areas of interest are. Because oftentimes public agencies, they have their agenda that they're looking for to stay involved and identify whether or not a crime has been committed and whether or not it's something that they can determine the origin and cause on. And it's very important that this team, this individual, recognize that it's important to get there right away, to interview witnesses, to size up the scene from a visual perspective and standpoint, to start making decisions about what equipment might be needed, what special supplies, what other people need to be notified, readily identifying who has a stakeholder and an interest in this loss so that they can be notified. And then more importantly, that this individual recognizes how important it is to communicate with the adjuster and with their client carrier so that they are always up to date with what's happening on an hourly basis, so that they can be making decisions in a timely manner. Because in these large complex loss scenarios, hours and days can mean millions of dollars to them in loss. And you as an investigator have a responsibility and a duty to make sure that you're doing your best to limit the loss moving forward and to preserve whatever is there so that it isn't affected by weather, isn't affected by lack of security, and that it isn't negatively impacted because you're not communicating effectively.